Being an ag student means that sometimes our days will look a little bit different than other students. We might have classes in the fisheries, greenhouse. No 2 days will look alike. Today we're going to take you inside and show you what a day in the life of an ag student looks like. I like to start my day off by grabbing a cup of coffee before I head to class. Here in Auburn we have many local coffee shops to choose from. Today I stopped by Ross House, which has 2 different locations here in town. I ordered a mocha and had a few minutes to spare before class, so I checked my email and went ahead and made plans for lunch with my friends. Since I have literature at 9, I go ahead and grab my stuff to make my way down the concourse to my class in the Haley Center. Walking across campus, I often bump into friends from class. The Auburn Ag family is really tight-knit, so you're always bound to see a familiar face anywhere on campus.
I am off to the library to study for my ag economics test I have today. I have a big gap between classes and I like to use that time to do things like catch up on homework, scroll social media, and as a senior, I find myself spending a lot of time searching for career opportunities. My favorite spot in the library is one of the study rooms. You can reserve these ahead of time, which can be very helpful, especially during finals week when the library gets really hectic. 10 minutes before I need to be in class, I pack up my stuff and I make my way to Comer Hall. One of the reasons I like spending my free time at the library is because of its close proximity to Ag Hill and how quickly I can make it to class. While the classes can be very challenging, I know it's all worth it and it is preparing me to be one of the best in my field. I will leave here proud to call myself an Auburn Ag alum.
Once we finish up here, I head over to the Equestrian Unit for my equine behavior and training class. We study how equine behavior applies to training and gain knowledge that can be used in the equine industry. We meet at the unit twice a week and it's one of the biggest highlights of my day. I'm so thankful for the hands-on learning opportunities offered by our university. It's a great change of pace to be able to get out of the typical classroom setting and into the field. After class, I head back to campus to grab lunch at the Edge. It's our newest on-campus dining facility and it utilizes food that's grown right here on campus. I made a salad using lettuce grown in our vertical farms, but also tried food from many other stations. Getting to have lunch with my friends is such a joy.
After grabbing lunch at the Edge, a bunch of us head back to Comer Hall, where I have office hours today for student recruitment from 1 to 3, and we have several families coming to tour Ag Hill. I head up to the office and get changed and then meet up with the first family. Giving tours is one of my favorite parts of being an Ag ambassador because I get to show off the college that I care so much for, as well as be introduced to the future of agriculture. Our tours go all the way around Ag Hill, showcasing all of our beautiful buildings and interesting majors. After I finish giving my tours for the afternoon, I head back up to the office to write thank you cards to the prospective students and their families. Once I finish up the thank you cards, I catch up with some of the other students in the office.
I have some free time this afternoon after my office hours, so I'm heading over to the Patterson Greenhouse to familiarize myself with the plants for my plant ID test I have later this week. The Patterson Greenhouse is one of the many research units close to campus that are used for unique teaching opportunities for students. Once I feel prepared for my test, I head over to the rec to meet up with some of the guys for a quick afternoon game of basketball. After I get changed, I make my way over to the courts where the guys have already warmed up, so we go ahead and get a game going. The campus rec provides fitness, wellness, sports, and outdoor recreation opportunities for students. This state-of-the-art facility has something for everyone and is a great place to unwind and de-stress. After a good game of basketball, I head back to my apartment to change. While walking across campus, we see the girls and stop to say hi and catch up.
While the boys go change for the Ag Ambassador meeting, we are grabbing our smoothies that we pre-ordered using the Grubhub app that's connected to campus dining. After we grab our smoothies, we head over to hang out on Comer Lawn before our meeting at 5. It's fun to spend some time with my friends and fellow ambassadors in a casual setting. These girls have become some of my very best friends. After we finish our smoothies, we head upstairs to our meeting. We meet every Monday to get recruiting updates and prepare ourselves for the upcoming week. Today we had Associate Dean for Instruction, Dr. Wright, come and give us a college update and welcome the new ambassadors to the team. Once we finish, we head to Sanford Lawn to wind down after a long day. Sometimes we grab dinner, play frisbee, and just hang out. It's always a great time.
Thank you so much for your generosity. Without it, days like this would not be possible. Thank you for your continuous support, and War Eagle.
War Eagle!